Hey, what's up YouTube? Tom here, Birds Blades. So today we're going to be reviewing my very first Protech knife. This is a Protech Newport. You can see here, Protech Newport, solid black handle, stonewash blade. I did a little bit of research before filming this video and I found out that these knives are now discontinued and out of stock everywhere. So really the only way to get them now is on the secondhand or used market. There's a little information there. You can see they have their Instagram, website, all sorts of other fun stuff. And then how these things are packed is actually kind of cool. Looks like they have a limited lifetime warranty with little information down there. But yeah, you have this little magnetic sort of clasp here and then just a little cardboard slider deal to lock it in or something, I suppose. Anyway, kind of a cool little box, I thought. Getting into the knife though, it's also packed inside this nice little kind of microfibery sort of little bag here. This is kind of like what Benchmade does too. They pack their knives in a little bag. And then I guess it's also inside of another bag. So this is my first time actually handling this knife. So this is a true, I guess, first impression slash unboxing of it. Put that bag off to the side. Alright, so here it is. I did get this thing in on a trade deal. The guy that I traded for, he did say it was a new knife, never used, never carried, never taken out of the box. So this should be, as it sits, a brand new knife. It is a little push button automatic. Thing fires right open. There is no blade play in literally any direction. This thing is actually kind of cool. This does have a black aluminum handle scales and then a stonewash S35 VN steel blade, which, looking at their stonewash, it is a very fine stonewash. I really like that actually. It's not like a big aggressive stonewash, which I don't think would look good on this knife, considering this is kind of like a dressy sort of automatic knife, I suppose. It's nice and small. Ergos on this thing are honestly pretty bad. I feel like it just kind of jump out of your hand. This pocket clip is absolutely massive. Well, they're not that bad, I guess. They're not that bad. It's just this pocket clip is maybe a little bit bigger than you would need, and you do definitely feel that in your hand. You can see it kind of rides right there down on my knuckles. I'm sure I could get used to that, and it's not a big deal. Anyway, I guess for some specs on this thing, like I said, it is a Protech Newport. It is an automatic. It does have a 3-inch blade on it, made in the USA. And the price on this thing, what I could find anyway on websites, these were selling for like $240. They are all out of stock now, so I don't really know what secondhand market is on these things, but I'd estimate around 240-ish bucks. The overall length from tip to butt on this thing is 7.12 inches. The blade length on here is 3 inches, just like the name says, Newport Auto 3-inch. Blade thickness is 0.1 inch, and then the closed length or the handle length on this thing is 4.12 inches. The handle thickness 0.38 inches, fill focus, and then the weight of the knife is coming in at 2 ounces on the dot. So it is a very small, light, pocketable EDC knife. This thing is just, it's tiny. It's really weird, especially 2 ounces. The thing weighs next to nothing, and for an automatic push button, I think that's pretty good. 3-inch blade. It's a good blade size. It's honestly a good blade shape too. It's kind of like this, got this little like sort of point going on here. Super sharp tip. It's kind of like a needle, probably designed for stabbing and whatnot. I don't know. It's a really cool knife though. This is an S35 VN steel blade, like I said, and from what I could find, all Protechs are handmade in very small batches, with the finest of materials in the United States of America. That would be according to, I think, is Blade HQ's description about what Protech kind of is. And honestly, this is my first Protech, and I am more than pleased with it. Looking at it now, it actually might look like the tip is slightly off center, which, yeah, it kind of looks like it is a little bit. I don't know, not a big deal. This thing is razor sharp. I don't know, that's a kind of a really cool knife. These aluminum handle scales here, it is not an integral. You can see there is like a seam there, so these are separate scales that are kind of sandwiched together. But the weird thing is there is no hardware on the show side except for your pivot screw, and then on the back side you have all the hardware and then the pocket clip hardware too. I think that's kind of a really cool look. I mean, overall I'm more than happy with this knife. This thing is gonna probably just be some sort of a dress knife or something for me. Maybe if I'm ever dressing up to go on a date with my wife or something, I'll throw this in the pocket. It does have a nice black pocket clip, so that should blend in and kind of hide itself really good. It is a deep carry pocket clip, not ambidextrous, so you cannot swap it over to left-hand carry. You can't even, well, actually, yeah, you can't put it really anywhere except for where it is, which honestly for me that's not a big deal because I am a right-handed person and I do carry all of my knives tip up if I have the option. So with that, I mean, I'm not bummed about it. And I think it's actually just a really cool knife. Anyway, this is kind of a quick little short video for you down here by the lake about my new Protech. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below what you'd like to see me do next, and until next time, thanks for watching, have a good one.